Nicole Mars here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something new, or new for my channel. Today we're talking about brainwave optimization, and we're talking about Cereset, which I'll leave the logo right here. It's actually a process that I'm currently going through, that I'm currently using to allow my brain to rebalance itself more, to kind of optimize itself to a more balanced state. Why am I doing this? First of all, I think everybody can utilize a tune-up on their mind. We all go through different stressors in life. We all experience different levels, I don't want to say trauma, but in some senses. For me particularly, I've been in a lot of car accidents recently. I've been feeling stuck in my business. This process of brainwave optimization, I learned about back in 2014. I'm really a big advocate that information will come to you and then it'll come back around to you when you're ready to use it, right? So I was feeling stuck, and then I'm like, you know what? I think now is the time for me to go get this brainwave optimization done. But nothing hugely traumatic has happened to me. You know, I didn't have anybody die in my arms, or haven't really dealt with anything, you know, that most people would consider extreme, or that most people would say I need help with. It's just, for me, something that I want to do to become my most optimum version of myself, and really to help me push through on the goals that I have in my life. So that's a little bit of background of why I'm doing it. It's just something that I've always been interested in. Again, it's a non-invasive thing. It's not a set it and forget it, so it's something you want to come back around to, just like you're going to change the oil in your car, right? And it is designed so that your brain can kind of hear what's going on, and they can say, well, that's not right. It can have the natural ability to just do what it does to help correct and rebalance itself. So what happens in the brain during a Cereset session? When the brain hears itself through the musical tones generated by the brain activity by the sensors placed on the scalp, the brain is able to make important changes in its own performance and function based on real-time information. The brain makes these changes by creating new neural pathways, or new roads, for healthier, more balanced brain signals to travel on. Neuroplasticity is another term for the brain's ability to change itself or create new neural pathways or roads. Neuroplasticity essentially means unlimited brain potential. The more neuroplasticity one has, the easier it will be to learn new things and to adjust to changing life circumstances. But I think it's important for people to think about this under real life circumstances, because not everybody, like I said, is going to have that trauma. So for me, it was, Nicole, why are you not doing what you need to do for your business? What is going on? What can you do to help yourself, right? And I will come back on and do a part 2 once I have finished my 4 sessions, once the month is up, and once I have my final reading to show you guys where I'm at with my brain. So I wanted to come on real quick and do a part 2, and I'm just going to connect this into the same video. I really want you guys to see what my results were with the Cereset brain echo or brainwave optimization, because I'm really feeling amazed. Okay, so I'm gonna just put a PDF image here so you can see exactly where I started and then where it ended up. Okay, so the first time I came in, we talked about orientation. My orientation images look like this. Major imbalances on the left side with the frontal lobes in my emotional fitness. as well as left imbalances on the stress fitness. So when I came in the first time, most of my imbalances were all on the left side. My stress fitness score was extremely, extremely low. And because of that, my overall score, which is in the orange, got brought down. So my score in orientation was a 39, which is my personal brain index. Okay. I came back in a month later to actually start my sessions, and amazingly, I had naturally optimized, I don't know how, but my stress fitness increased quite a bit. So my stress fitness, as you can see, went from a 15 to a 49. And because of that, my score jumped quite a bit. So when I began my brainwave optimization sessions, my starting score, as you can see in the orange, was a 61, which again is my personal brain index. I went the 4 days straight. These are the score that I had getting started. This is what my imbalances look like. So they were more towards the right, but they were also on the left. So I had imbalances on both the right side with my emotional fitness in my frontal lobes, and I had imbalances in my stress fitness, both right and left. So definitely a little bit of changes within that month. But again, my overall score was 69. After completing 4 sessions, the amount of balance that I was able to obtain in my brain, from my perspective, is really amazing. I went from having a personal brain index of 61 to a personal brain index of 86. So not only did my stress fitness again increase from that 49 up to an 83, my emotional fitness also increased from an 86 to a 92. So as you can see from the charts here, my brain is much more in balance. So if you look here, within the green is where you want to be. So in my emotional fitness, I am still extended slightly on the right side, but my left side seems to be very imbalanced. And then on my stress fitness, again, still some imbalances there, but much, much better. So overall, you guys, I'm extremely happy that I went in to Cereset for the brainwave optimizations, and I plan to continue over the, following months or even years to get these tune-ups on my brain. These next 3 weeks, again, are very crucial to the success, because the pathways that I've created in my brain need to strengthen. So, like I said, no mind altering anything. No alcohol, no marijuana, no Red Bull. And I feel great, I am taking action, and I'm excited to come back to Cereset for my 5th session and re-evaluate to see, have I went up? Have I stayed the same? Am I able to sustain the new balance that I am creating in my brain? So really, really cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe so you can see that update that I do once I come back for my 5th session, which will be in about 3 weeks. Bye for now.